Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt Deauville with Kinda Punch Boxing News, and I have some historical news concerning Terence, Bud, Crawford, and Canelo Alvarez. Crawford showed you why you cannot overlook anyone, why you shouldn't throw anyone or cast anyone to the side. If you have determination, a dream, motivation, faith, ability, you can damn near accomplish anything. And Terence Crawford showed you once again why he is Terence Crawford. I've had people talking hatred about Bud, making comments about Bud, saying Bud's this, saying Bud's that, he's too dark-skinned, he's too this. You know, he doesn't have personality. What I witnessed tonight was historic. It was historic. I witnessed Terence Crawford show people that he can take a punch. He showed people that he belongs on top in the same ring as the elite fighters of the day. He defied all odds. You know, first 3 rounds, maybe the first round was kind of even, but Bud pulled away based on his output, based on his pressure, based on his speed and his skill. Most of the punches that Canelo normally lands were blocked by Crawford. Easy. They were blocked by Crawford. Crawford was a little too slick, too crafty, too skilled for Canelo. And I seen reflections of Lara Canelo, Floyd Canelo, you know, and I think this was kind of a fused performance by Crawford. But it was Crawford, though. It almost looked like this is something that someone put together. You know, we've been waiting so long for this fight that now it's happened, and Crawford has beaten Canelo Alvarez. A lot of people are in disbelief. A lot of people are sadly mad. Like, what the fuck are you mad about? You mad about... There's people that said that they would give me $500, and as soon as it happened, oh, it was a boring fight, he ran. That's that shit. But we need to respect the talent of Terence Crawford. I've been telling people he's a special fighter. He belongs up there with Floyd and Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali and all those guys. Usyk. Those guys are pound for pound fighters for a reason, because they did something that people did not think they could do. And they showed you that they can. And for everything Canelo tried to do, that 1 or 2 punches that he tried to throw, Terence Crawford fought him right back and showed him who he was. See, one thing about scores and judges and stuff like that, if you can outmatch someone's punch output and outland them and out-hustle them, you can win a fight. And that's what he did. He showed Canelo, he made Canelo respect his punching power too. And one thing that people don't think about is how tough is Terence Crawford? Because even when they asked him, they said, Crawford, how did he feel when he hit you? He said, shit, it wasn't that bad. I thought it would be better or bigger. So if you know that was the case, why do you think Crawford was so comfortable throwing punches that he was throwing? Now, at the same time, he was mindful of not to get too careless, because he could get caught like any other fucking fighter. This is Canelo after all. So Canelo, you can tell Canelo was getting frustrated in there. He was, you know, he was getting jabbed, and he would turn his head like, fuck, what just happened? You know, so you can tell, like I told Bruce Vane, the baby face, the poker face broke. Terence Crawford broke the fucking poker face with his performance, his savvy. You know what I'm saying? So when Canelo did come in with that, bow, he was looking for the counter. Now, Canelo did show that he was a good fighter as well. It wasn't just this beating, but the performance was so impressive based on the fact that people didn't take the shit seriously. But Canelo fucked around and found out, didn't he? Oh, yeah, he did. And Canelo did a good job as well, you know, because he had to step it up. I just think that Canelo Alvarez has met someone that has been put together from the fighters that gave him the most trouble. And I think that's wheeled into one person, and his name is Terence Crawford. See, Terence Crawford could move like Lara, or he could fight on the inside like Floyd. He did a little bit of every fucking thing. That's what he does. Too many tools in the toolbox. That's what beat Canelo, because Canelo wasn't used to that shit. You know, Canelo's a great fighter, but Canelo wasn't used to that. Like I told you people, everyone that would listen, I told you everyone was comparing this shit to Mildred Taylor and you know, and Julio Cesar Chavez. Remember that? And like I told people, like, no, this is going to be more like a Pernell Whitaker versus Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. And I'll be damned, it was, wasn't it? Look at that fight, then look at this fight. Then look back at that fight, then view this fight again. You're going to see similarities of someone that's special. And Pernell Whitaker, needless to say, is one on that list as well. Elite fighters. Special. That title belongs to Terence Crawford. And he was humble. He gave respect to Canelo, and Canelo showed that he was a world-class champion with amazing character, because he showed, like, look, it was an honor to share the ring with Terence Crawford. There was no bullshit excuses. There was no signs of hate. He ran, he this. No, he was like, look, I feel good. I'm not taking anything away from Terence Crawford. Why the fuck would you do that? People now got the memo that Terence Crawford is Terence Crawford. Why he's undefeated. Why he's 42-0 with 31 knockouts. Why? Because he's fucking Terence Crawford. But you guys tell me what you think of this breakdown. This historical recap between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, which Terence Crawford is now the 3-division undisputed champion of the world. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.